Alright chat, welcome back to the channel. Another Juice Academy video coming to you. This is where I drop in to a Warzone match and show you how I drop high kill wins. And this one is a resurgence, so solos, just solos, not solos duos, not solos trios or solo quads like you might be more familiar with on my channel, but just to basically show you how I navigate around the map, sort of manipulate my surroundings using the advanced movement in order to drop high kill wins. So always go tense, that's where I'm going here. The hottest drop on the map, get yourself a gun, get yourself a plate, and then get in the action. So right now I'm just navigating. If I find something, I can tell there's a guy there, and I'm going to drop him. Just like that. And you see, he had a better gun. You can see what he had there. He opened up a loadout box, it looked like. Or this is a ground loot. This is a ground loot blueprint, I think. But, and I'm not a fan of this one, as a matter of fact, actually, because I don't like the visual recoil. So as soon as I find a better short range, I'll be switching to that. Right now, I'm just clearing the area, and I'm picking up some stuff, you know, tactical, lethal, some ammo, some plates, making sure I have my plates on at all times, fully plated. And I haven't played in a little while. I've been off for a few days, so just getting the rust out a little bit, getting the kinks out. This gun is not reloaded. So those are those small details that are going to make a difference when I'm in a gunfight. And that's what I'm trying to do here, is I'm going to move in to... I see fighting on the skinny side. Get an extra selfie here. See the evidence of enemy. And that's what I don't like, is I don't like that visual recoil. And that cost me there. Very hard to see what you're shooting at.
You're back on station. Go get after it.
So just taking a little look on the surroundings, maybe moving to a different AO. Maybe seeing what chemical looks like. And the key here, when you're in a rebirth, is you don't want to die right off the bat here. So you gotta get in, get down, start that counter. Open a couple boxes to speed up the counter. And you can hear enemy. I've got a worse gun, but I'm still gonna drop him. No, I'm not. Fuck. Just missed a couple shots there with the pistol.
You're losing ground. Move it. Time for vengeance. You're redeploying.
But you can see my advanced gun game there, how I was able, even with the worst weapon, I still almost got the down there. And that guy had a loadout SMG against my starter pistol. So don't think you can't be competitive right off the jump with the pistol. And just get that plate on, get that timer going down before we break glass. Get a few tools to put in the toolbox. And then we're going to start the contract.
Orders are to hack contracts and secure cash payments.
So the question here is whether to move right away, zone, or whether to try to get a couple more boxes open. And I'm choosing to get a couple more boxes just because I'm not there lucky enough to find an orange box. And an armor box. Could come in handy too. Let's just pop that right away. And now we'll get moving. What is this? A couple nasty short-range guns I have at my disposal now, and some perks.
25 are still active in the AO.
And I don't want to be coughing there. You saw the enemy pinging there. Very important to keep an eye on the TAC map, or the mini-map, I should say. Somebody's a couple load-up boxes there. That's dangerous for me there. But I think the play now is to try to get to loadout.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Try to get this contract going.
Hack is activated. Now find additional contracts.
Getting a lot of dangerous high alerts there from multiple directions. So we're just gonna do a little shifty move here. Oh, interesting. I missed too many shots. But it seemed like I should have downed him there, didn't it?
We are returning you to the front. Earn this.
Now that's what we didn't want, because we lost our loadout. Oh, we're getting sniped. So we can't float. We're going to go back into where we started here, into tents.
25 remained. It's a
All right.
valiant effort. Keep your head up. Return to base for debrief.
And that's that Car 98, a blight on the game.
Hooah! Right in the eye.
So we'll spectate the rest of the match. I'm just going to drink a cup of coffee here as we go, and I'll talk to you about what I'm seeing. I'm seeing this guy with only 2 kills. So when I lost that gunfight in Industry, that was really what cost me there, losing my loadout there. If I would have dropped that body, it would have been a different game. But that's what a few days off will do to you. Get a little rust. So terrible use of the car there. He had to have had the short range at that point. And now we're going to go over to Brisket and let's see what we're working with here. Okay, guy with loadout with some looks like some nice movement. We can tell right off the bat. He's also got the Car 98. I didn't see what his short range was. We'll see it in a second. He's got the Rival 9. Interesting. He's got a lot of money in the pocket. Might want to access a buy station now for a UAV. That's what I would be doing at this point. He's thinking roof, which is not a bad play either. I don't like how he didn't clear that left there. Got to clear those corners immediately. He hears the footsteps. Nice little game of cat and mouse now here, because I think they heard each other. They knew they were on different levels.
Fire sale active. Buy station prices have been reduced.
Now, who's going to be smart enough to get the UAV going? A UAV would be much better than this option here. Very dangerous what he's doing right here. He hasn't cleared. Yeah, you got to get out of that.
Resurgence window is ending.
He's really determined to use this stupid thing here in this critical situation here, where a UAV would do this, all this, and more. Well, that's one way of finding out if there's enemy around. And you could tell just from that dumb decision making about the drone that that was not going to be our winner.
Got gas moving in.
Here's another Car 98. Just something that's just been ruining the game recently. Standing up, very exposed here. Oh yes, yeah. Bad idea to just hard scope down there below without clearing the rooftops.
Fire sale's over. Adjusting prices.
And here we are watching Edwards. Wasting bullets there with no chance. And now, is that 2 different players? It is. So you're in real trouble here now. Get out. Yeah, I think about pushing over now, because those 2 guys are going to have to get involved with each other here. Just be patient though. Maybe check that heartbeat. Terrible job clearing the corners. And here's a guy with 2 kills. Just being extremely patient here. But probably should be looking around a little bit more.
Gas is moving.
Now, we heard a guy back there. He walked right, turned his back on the player there. He's lucky he's still alive. Exercising extreme discipline with the footsteps here, which is not a bad idea, since we know there's somebody around. But that player was on the other side, I think. Now he's above us, yep. So he was rewarded with his patience there, for sure. Now you got to be thinking about where's the mask. There's an oxygen thing he passed by that might be very useful here. If you wanted to hold the roof, for example. Yep. It's a good idea. Pick that up. Nope. Don't want to have extra plates and munitions. Just go running over here to open up a box. Passing by another one of those utility boxes, which are very valuable, those things. Good discipline on the shots there. But not good shots. So 3 players left. We see one of them there, looking around outside of control. Who's going to be able to take advantage of this guy from behind. 1 kill. So we just saw that guy's first kill there, burning up his mask here. So is that a ghosted player, or did he already rotate? One other unaccounted for player. Probably on the high ground up there.
Gas is closing in.
So here we are, a guy who's in a different lobby than everybody else. He's got 18 kills here. And he gets melted running around stimming himself for no good reason. So just, you got those 18 kills for a reason, I don't doubt that, but just lacked a little discipline there at the end. Alright, GG's, and thanks for watching the channel. Hope you got something out of it, and I'll see you next time on the Juice Academy.